Hi everyone, this is Tracy Newman from the Navigator's Tarot here to bring you a feminine reading. Let's see what's going on in the feminine's world. Lovely day out there today. Anyway, we'll see what's going on. Ooh, we have, coming out of the cold into nice warm energies. What do we got? The Two of Pentacles, balancing out our finances. We have options. Yes, we do. And about communication. That is our struggle at the moment. How it's about communicating to ourselves and others exactly what our needs are, what we want. Always hard. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very slow moving energies that are about at the moment, but that's okay. King of Pentacles is always very stable king. So it's kind of very stable type energies that we are in at the moment. The feminine is in these very stable energies, and it's about judgment. So it's like literally allowing the universe and to basically show us what it is that we need in order to move forward in any way, shape or form. Becoming very, very stable in ourselves and where we're actually placing our energies, and allowing the earth to basically work through us and the sun to work through us with its beautiful energies, and so that we can then move into a greater sense of peace, love, and unconditional love and judgment for ourselves and others. But it's kind of like coming from a very kind, sort of loving place, and moving forward with that love and unconditional love and truth, pretty much, exactly. And hope is what I'm getting to. A great deal of hope for the future, which I have to say lately that's not been a thing for me. I know that we are going through a massive amount of transformation and change, but there's been so much negativity and so much that I'm seeing that has really kind of like, if I allow it, would pull me down. But I'm actually getting, no, just don't go there. It's literally at the moment for the feminine, it's literally about being in peace, being in her own space, and actually cultivating that emotional independence that is needed to cultivate that unconditionally loving feeling for most and all that we have contact with and are seeing in our outer lives. And also having that beautiful, unconditionally loving energy for ourselves as well. So still not really seeing, we have choices. There's still deception that is flying about in our choices too. We must be very careful and discerning. And the masculine and the general energies has been about this as well. It's literally about discernment and in everything, in how we work within our lives, with everything that we that comes up for us, any triggers that may come up that may need healing, and just be discerning about what it is that we need to let go of and that which we need to keep in our lives at this time. We also have the beautiful Knight of Cups energy. So beautiful loving energies of the Knight of Cups, and that may come from somebody for us, but it also may be something that we also need to cultivate as well. So there are choices, and so this keeps coming up for me, choices and be very discerning. That's what keeps coming up. Sorry, my cat's doing something in the house, I don't know. And she keeps making noise. Yeah, so it's about discernment pretty much, and moving into becoming our own authority. Now the Emperor energies have come up in every single reading today. So the Emperor is literally like, it's like the ultimate divine masculine. So for the divine feminine, the ultimate divine masculine is Jesus Christ for all of us. And the ultimate divine feminine is literally Mother Mary, or Mary, whichever, it doesn't matter. Whatever the highest form of that is for you, depending on where you are and where you come from and everything, and what your culture is, it doesn't really matter. But for these Christ-like energies are very prevalent for all of us at the moment, and they're coming through because that is literally what we're connecting to, is those Christ-like energies now. That will lead us to connecting with all that is, and the prime source creator and all that is, God, however you want to say that. Yep, so that's pretty much what's going on at the moment for the feminine, connecting into those Christ-like energies. The feminine form of that would be also those Mary, I guess. For some of us, for some others, it may be some other feminine deity that you associate with as the divine feminine. We also have, card of being trapped. We also have the card of the divine feminine. That's interesting. So be very careful. Use your discernment. Allow any fears to go through, to just move through you. The path of least resistance is the best course of action at this time. Use your discernment and try not to be, feel trapped by fear or anything else that comes through for you, especially if you're being triggered in any way, shape or form. We also have the ultimate divine feminine, which is the Empress here, which is literally the divine masculine and the divine feminine. That's about coming in the embodiment of both and actually balancing out both of those energies. So that's where we're moving into, and that's what the feminine is now starting to reside in. The union, the inner union of divine masculine and divine feminine. For some, it may also mean that we are coming into union with our divine masculine. Okay, all right, I'm going to have to go. That's a very, very quick kind of overall type of assessment for the divine feminine. Use your discernment at all times when moving forward in any way, shape or form, and try not to get trapped in fear at all by any triggers that come up. Work through them and allow them to heal. Okay, bye for now.